I can see the headlines already. My cannibal husband ate his twin brother. Now his unborn brother is the father of my baby. My cannibal husband ate his twin brother at birth, or my husband ate his twin in the womb. Now his brother is the father of my baby. We can even have something like DNA test reveals my husband's twin. The one he absorbed fathered my child. And my baby's father is my husband's unborn twin. The craziest DNA test ever. The chimerism DNA mystery is a really crazy stuff. Have you guys heard the story about the woman who had a baby with her husband? When the husband got a DNA test done, it was discovered he wasn't the father, but his wife insisted he was the dad. She insisted so much so that they did the test numerous times, but got the same results, so the couple got divorced. The man also refused to be in the child's life. It later came out, based on the DNA results, that the husband wasn't the father of the child but was the uncle. This would be impossible though, because he was an only child. After a more extensive DNA test, they found out the husband was actually a chimera, which essentially means he had a twin brother that he ate in utero, essentially absorbing his DNA. So basically the unborn twin brother was a father, even though the husband bore the child. Yes, some men might say they are not staying with a woman that had a baby with their late brother, while the women might claim they are not having a baby by a man that ate his twin brother. Greatest revenge story ever told. The brother said, "You might have won the battle, but I will win the war," because the father is now the uncle of his son.
Fred was a humble farmer, known for his kindness and strength. Fred was known throughout his town not only for his strength as a farmer but also for his unwavering kindness and charity. Every morning, he would rise before dawn, tending to his crops, but he never forgot those in need. If he saw a neighbor struggling to harvest their fields, he would lend a helping hand without hesitation, embodying the proverb, "A single bracelet does not jingle." Fred believed that true strength lay in community support, the Ubuntu effect. On market days, he often set aside a portion of his produce to give to the elderly and less fortunate, ensuring they had enough to eat. His generosity extended beyond material gifts. Fred would sit with children under the shade of the baobab tree, sharing stories and wisdom, nurturing their dreams and aspirations. In every act of kindness, he reminded others that the child who is not embraced by the village will burn it down to feel its warmth, fostering a spirit of unity and compassion that resonated deeply within the hearts of all who knew him. Fred's connection to the city and his recognition by the governor stemmed from his remarkable contributions to both his village and the larger community. Known for his kindness and charity, Fred often traveled to the city to share his agricultural knowledge, helping farmers improve their yields and practices. His efforts did not go unnoticed. The governor, impressed by Fred's dedication to uplifting rural communities, invited him to participate in various agricultural initiatives aimed at fostering sustainable practices across the state. During one of these initiatives, Fred organized a festival celebrating local produce, drawing attention from media outlets and urban dwellers alike. The event showcased not only the fruits of the land but also the rich cultural heritage of his village through traditional music and dance. As a result, Fred became a bridge between rural and urban communities, fostering understanding and collaboration. His reputation as a compassionate leader reached the governor's ears, leading to an invitation to speak at a state conference on food security. There, Fred shared his insights on sustainable farming and community support, emphasizing the proverb, "Wisdom is like a baobab tree, no one individual can embrace it." His words resonated with many, earning him respect not just as a farmer but as a visionary leader committed to improving lives. Through these endeavors, Fred solidified his link to the city while remaining deeply rooted in his village's traditions. His story became one of hope and unity, illustrating how kindness and dedication could transcend boundaries and create lasting change. He married Omawami, a woman whose beauty was only matched by her intelligence. Together, they dreamed of a family. When she became pregnant, joy filled their hearts. However, when their child was born, a shadow loomed over their happiness. As Fred held his newborn son, he felt an unsettling connection, a bond that seemed to transcend the ordinary. Yet when the child's blood didn't match his during a sickness, they decided to conduct a DNA test for paternity. The results shattered his world. He was not the father. Omowami insisted he was mistaken, claiming her fidelity and love were unwavering. They did the test multiple times, but each time, the outcome remained unchanged. He and his wife divorced when they couldn't handle the suspicious situations anymore. The village buzzed with gossip as Kofi faced an unimaginable medical truth. He was not merely an ordinary man, he was a chimera. Unbeknownst to him, during his development in the womb, he had absorbed his twin brother, a fate that left him with 2 sets of DNA. His brother's essence lived on within him. "Dear Fred," one elder said, "you are not alone in this journey. Many have walked paths intertwined with shadows and light." The elder spoke of how chimeras could possess unique gifts, abilities that transcended normal human limits. "Embrace your truth," she urged.
Hi, it's Sunny, your 8-year-old guidance counselor aka Dear Juro, somebody's child by day and inbox warrior by night, and I'm here to tell you that grown-ups can be so gross. So you ate your brother and karma dropped one on you? Your son is your punishment for eating him up. He comes back in your child to haunt you. Did the woman have a baby for a dead man that she never had sex with? The dead brother finally got his revenge and made sure his brother would keep seeing him always. Good luck explaining that to the child when he asks about his daddy.